Hi, I'm Craig with ApplianceVideo.com, and today we'll be showing you how to test out water inlet valves. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com, where you will find thousands of repair videos on the latest technology. And for a limited time, you can save big on an annual membership and take advantage of all of our premium benefits. ApplianceVideo.com. Do it right the first time. You will need a multimeter for component testing. Water inlet valves can be found in multiple appliances. What we have on the table here. One for a washing machine. We have a couple of refrigeration inlet valves as well as one for a dishwasher. The way an inlet valve generally works is the solenoid on it gets energized, and then a trap door opens and closes and allows water to feed into the product. If this is not working properly, usually results in poor performance. It's not too bad to test out, so let's go ahead and show you how. When testing your inlet valves, the first thing I would do is test for water pressure itself coming to the machine. Without good water pressure, these inlet valves are not going to work correctly, so make sure you test that first. Then you can see if the machine itself has any type of blockage. On this washing machine valve, there's a couple of screens inside the valves. Sometimes they can get filled with sediment. It will not allow water to go to the machine. If that's the case, make sure you clean it out. Now, if you do have good water pressure going to the machine and the valve is not corroded or stuck with any type of calcium inside of it, the next thing I would do is test for continuity on the valve. Usually the valves will have 2 terminals on each one of them that you can test. You will set your meter to ohms and test on those 2 terminals for continuity. Now each valve has a different rating, so make sure you go through your tech manual to find out what it should be at. This valve right here is testing out at about 185 ohms. The rating on here is anywhere from 170 to 200 ohms, so it's actually testing out good. Now the next thing you can test is to see if it's actually grounded out. In order to do this, you will use your meter, put it on one of the terminals, and touch the actual valve casing. You should have no continuity through here. If it is grounded out, it will need to be replaced. If these are testing out good, the next thing you'll want to do is test for power. On the valves, on the side, usually there's a sticker that tells you what the power rating is for each one of these valves. So this one right here is testing out at 120 volts. I would put my meter leads in the actual terminals and I would test to make sure I'm getting 120 volts to the component. If I am getting 120 volts and the valve is still not working, the valve will need to be replaced. If I am not getting 120 volts, that would mean that the problem is not in the valve, it is in whatever controls the unit, and that will need to be replaced. Now, no matter which component it is that you're going to have to put in it, usually it's not a big deal. But if you feel uncomfortable, make sure you call a service technician, and this will wrap up water inlet valves. Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click the like and subscribe to our channel.